Hello Chocs and Chocettes and everyone in between, Roberto here for another video review, and this time I'm pleased to announce, finally, my review of the Orange-Flavoured Twirl. Yeah, very much, well, I've had a bit of an escapade trying to get this one to you, basically. Originally I had to order it online because I couldn't find it in any of the shops. It just sold out everywhere, and so I ordered it online, and the person who sent it to me, because they were a genius, literally a genius, they decided to send it with no packaging whatsoever. Well, with no security package, just in an envelope, a literal envelope. No bubble wrap in the envelope or anything. And so, of course, being a twirl, for those who don't know, a twirl is a very flaky chocolate covered in milk chocolate. So it's the same chocolate on the covering and not. And yeah, basically, it's yeah, it was just a complete pie. It was just a crumbled mess when I got it. So I thought, I can't possibly review that. So I did eat it actually. I sprinkled on some ice cream, I think, which the seller suggested to do. So they were a nice person and everything, but I mean, clearly, what were they thinking when they posted any chocolate bar? Really, never mind. You know, I think even like a double decker or something would struggle. I did say to them, well, maybe if it was a double decker, it might have been fine. But really, I was just being polite. It wouldn't have been. So I emailed. So basically, I got a refund from them. It cost me about £2 of it. So they paid. I charged me over the odds and everything. But so I ordered it from someone else, and I spoke to them saying, "Look, are you going to package it okay? Because I've already been through all this. I don't want to get another one and it be a complete mess." And he said, "Yes." They basically wrapped it all in cardboard, and it arrived perfect. It feels fine. It feels great. So. But then, unfortunately, I became really ill. This was about 3 weeks ago, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and I just became so ill, and my taste buds were shot, and I kept having peaks and troughs. I was fine, then I was ill again, then I was fine, well, it was a cold, but it was a bad one actually, and yeah, without going into the details. Well, I'm not even going to go into I'm not going to go into it, but let's just put it this way: stuff was going on that wasn't pleasant. So there we go. But I feel okay now, thank goodness. It's just the fact that I was okay for a time. I think basically, say I had it on the Friday, and by the Tuesday I was feeling okay. I thought, yeah, I'm okay now, and then basically I went downhill again on the Thursday, and then I was fine again on the Saturday, and then I went downhill again on the Monday, really badly actually, and then. Now we're at this, and now it's now the Sunday after it. So, yeah, so it's just been about 2 or 3 weeks of really not doing well at all. But anyway, you're not here to bother about that. There's people who don't care. My review's long-winded enough, as some people say. So, well, never mind. It can skip forward, can't it? So there we go. So it looks really nice. So Twirl, as I say, for those of you who don't know, it's a 2-fingered bar, loosely based on the Cadbury's flake, I would say. Some people don't, but I say it is. And it's covered in, rather than just being a regular flake on its own, it's covered in milk chocolate, so it has a solid outside layer. So it's not flaky on the outside, but flaky on the inside. So, and what do I mean by flake? Well, it's kind of like weird rolls of chocolate that they've ripped, like as if it's been dripped and rolled, and then it sort of dries. So it's very flaky when you snap it and things. So it's really susceptible. It's not something you would ever put in the post not protected. I mean, you just wouldn't do it, which is what someone did. Okay, so it's a limited edition one. This one. So Twirl is a very nice chocolate bar actually. It's one of those where, it's a bit standard, but it just tastes good, just does the job. I enjoy it, actually. 15 centimetres with the flourishes. So, yeah, so I enjoy it a lot. It's one of my favourites, but it's not exciting, but it just does the job each time. You think, oh, yeah, I could have a Twirl. You see one in the sweet machine or something, you think, yeah, it's nice, and it ticks all the boxes and does a good job. It doesn't blow your socks off or anything. Nothing crazy about it, but it's just consistently nice. So there we go. Yeah, so a lot of people I keep mentioning about this Queen symbol thing. I don't know if you can see that there, but there's the Queen's. It's a bit shiny there, you can see that there. So it's really small print there, but basically says by appointment of Her Majesty the Queen or something like that. There's other ones for different members of the royal family in the UK. This is the Queen's one, and she basically says, yeah, I approve of Cadbury or something like that. I don't think she's ever had a limited edition Twirl Orange, but there we go, yeah. So you says by appointment of the Queen, and some really smart. I can't even. I mean, my eyesight's not the best anyway. I'm wearing contact lenses, but there we go. So it says 2 orange-flavoured milk chocolate fingers. There we go. So it's not dairy milk, but it's a different kind of Cadbury's chocolate and dairy milk, but it's not an unpleasant one. It's nice. Calorie-wise, so what have we got? Per 21.5. That's probably 1 finger actually. It doesn't really tell you. Yeah, 2 portions per pack. Yeah, so it's 1 finger. For both fingers, 228 calories, 12.2 grams of fat, 7.2 which is saturates. 12 grams of sugar as well, for what it's worth. So that'd be 24 in total. So there you go, it's about 200 calories. Calorific-ish, but there we are. Right, so we go. What does it say? Nothing else? Fair trade, cocolife.org, fair trade symbol. Give this twirl a whirl, it says. Give this whirl a twirl. You've to be a chocolate bar called a whirl. There isn't. I'm trying to think if there ever was one. Does sound like a chocolate bar name. Cadbury.co.uk, made under license from Cadbury. Doesn't mention Mondelez. Oh no, it does, yeah. Made for Cadbury UK, manufactured by Mondelez, Egypt Foods. Mondelez Egypt, eh? There's a few things that come through from Egypt. Some Cadbury's products. There was I think an Oreo one and these weird Cadbury brownies, I think they were. There's a few of them. I think they were Egypt anyway. So there we go. So it's an odd one, this one. Don't know what to make of that. Don't know what to make of it. Right, well, I think let's give it an open, shall we? Let's do it. Right, back again. Okay, well, I say back again too, it'll be an instant, but I've been rechanging the camera angle and all sorts. So, so let's give it a. Hopefully I'm censored, so I apologise if I'm not. Yeah, let's give it an open. Okay. So well, before I do, just 10 sucks there, but yeah, so it's 15 centimetres wide, so let's see how many. I mean, it's massive flourishes here. Yeah, let's give it a go. Okay, so here we are. Okay. So the chap got in touch actually saying he collects the wrappers, so hopefully this has been open well enough for him. I'm going to try and this is a limited edition one, so I imagine he'll probably want this one more than anything. So yeah, well, it smells very nice. Yeah, it's got a lovely smell. So we say 40 centimetres down to 11 roughly. Yes, so 11 centimetres. Yeah, so there we go. So one finger, so you can see underneath. That's quite, yeah, tyre tracks underneath roughly. Yeah, that's nice. I think let's give it just a quick width measurement. Roughly 1/2. Well, no, sorry, not 1.5. Oh yeah, 1.4 roughly, maybe almost 1.5 centimetres. Height wise, about 1.3.5, 1.4. 1.3 maybe. Yeah, there we go, yeah. So it's on the other one, the other one's a bit, you can sort of see the flaky layers coming through, sort of. Trying to, I can't see the, yeah. I've got a reflection of the, basically I'm filming it on my phone, and I have a sort of mirror in place so I can see the screen that's on the back of the camera. But the light's not helping me at the moment, so you can see a big reflection. So there we go, yeah, so there we are. Looks very nice, yeah, looks very nice. I think, yeah, and on top it looks pretty good as well. Looks very nice. As they flat on the bottom with tyre tracks where the chocolate's been maintained, but yeah. And if I give it a snap, so it flakes a bit, so you can see there's you can see the flakiness there, and you see the way I mean it's like been drizzled down, so you can see like there's gaps and things, yeah, so let's make it flaky. Yeah, so it's not quite. I think the actual Cadbury's flake is a bit more, a bit sort of more crumbly. So I'm not sure really, but you know, it's roughly the same. I think it's quite similar method anyway. I'd say. Well, getting a relatively nice orange smell from it. Let's say it's not a massively strong smell. Yeah, I don't think it's as strong as Terry's chocolate orange pieces and things like that. But yeah, let's give it a go. Let's give it a taste. Right, so yes, moment I've been waiting for, and hopefully you have as well. Taste this limited edition chocolate flavoured Cadbury Twirl. So let's give it a go. I think Twirl's definitely better refrigerated. I normally have them refrigerated. It's okay. It's alright. I think the orange flavour is very subtle. Very subtle. It's not like a Terry's chocolate orange flavour at all, where it's quite prominent. Yeah, I don't know. Very subtle flavour. Yeah. It's there, but it sort of seems to detract from the taste of the chocolate for me. I don't think it works. Now I don't know whether it's the chocolate itself, whether it's because it's from in Egypt edition, which is in the small print. It's not a regular UK twirl. So it does say, what does it say? Made under license from Cadbury UK Limited. Made for Cadbury UK, manufactured by Mondelez Egypt SAE Industrial Zone. What does it say? Zenith. So something on it. It says a length of Ramadan or something on it as well. So so very Islamic sort of focus there. If that's the case, I've not seen that before. Very odd. So anyway, without going into too much detail there, it's essentially it's I don't know if the chocolate's just not as nice because it's not really UK Cadbury, basically, or whether it's just the orange has affected it, but it doesn't taste. I'm not sure. I think it is the orange flavouring just doesn't work. I think that's what it is. I don't think it's the chocolate's different. I think it's the orange flavouring. I think it just doesn't quite work. It's just not compatible with the chocolate. I just don't think it. I mean, it's not an unpleasant taste, but it doesn't really. Like Terry's chocolate orange just tastes really nice. Those chocolate segments are really good and they really work. And the orange complements the chocolate. It just seems to work. It's just made to work. Because it's what it's all about. Whereas this one's Cadbury's Twirl, whatever, and Cadbury's chocolate. I don't think I've ever really had orange flavouring in it before. Maybe in the Cadbury's Roses is an orange one, but that's a different kettle of fish really. That's a cream, orange cream. This one, it just doesn't seem to. It just doesn't seem to work. It's not a very strong orange flavour, and it doesn't. I think it seems to get mutated. I guess or corrupted, with the chocolate, or vice versa. The chocolate gets corrupted with it, so it doesn't really. It doesn't really work. It tastes like something else. I think this would be better refrigerated. I think that's what it needs to start with. I think twirls generally do anyway. So if that was the case, it might taste a bit better. I think it would, but I think the flavourings would be unaffected, as you can imagine. It just seems to. It doesn't come out like tasting like orange. It tastes like something else because of the mix with the chocolate and the flavour. I mean, I guess you'd probably say, what could it be? Or it tastes roughly like orange, but it doesn't taste very orangey. In the same way chocolate orange does, it seems to have like a chemical taste to it. So it's a very big disappointment, this. I would say it's a hot bar that's on trend, but it's not that great at all. It doesn't really work. It just doesn't work with Cadbury's chocolate. I think it definitely does taste like a UK twirl, so I can't, as I say, it's difficult to know that because of the fact that it's got orange flavouring in there, so it could have corrupted the taste. But it does, I get the impression it is UK twirl, or at least it tastes the same. And it's just the orange that just doesn't quite work. It's a fresh orange taste, but it just doesn't work with the chocolate, with the Cadbury's chocolate. Or this chocolate anyway, whatever it is, It's not unpleasant though, it just doesn't work, so, it's going to be a 3 out of 5, I think. It's not unpleasant, it doesn't taste, I'd say it's below average. I mean, it's hard to say, isn't it, because it's not as good as a proper twirl. A proper twirl is better. It's not as good as Terry Chocolate Orange or any real orange flavoured stuff. It's not as good as the orange flavouring in Cadbury's Roses. Even the orange flavouring in Quadra, which I'm not a big fan of. It tastes like orange flavoured cowpole, like children's medicine, in my view. This might be better than that, just because I'm not really a big fan of orange flavoured cowpole. But there is dark chocolate to that, so it does taste a bit different. But it's a cream as well, like a fondanty cream. But so this is probably better than that, but only just, and it's not really on because of the orange flavouring in it. I don't know, it's just not that great even thinking about it now. Don't want to give it 2.5 out of 5 really, because it's not that pleasant. It really isn't a pleasant chocolate taste. I think I'm going to say 2.5 out of 5. Yeah, it's just not, it's not nice as a proper twirl, and I think it is below average on a chocolate scale. And it just, the flavours just don't work, and you end up with a Cadbury's chocolate taste that tastes very chemically. Yeah, I think a 2.5 out of 5. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. This is my opinion, of course. You might think differently. Let me know if you do. You might love it. But I think you might be, I don't know if you did like this. I think you're probably blinded by the fact of what it is, and before you've not actually really thought about it and sat down and thought, it's like I am doing with reviewing it. I really sort of take it all in and things, because I can't see how you could prefer this. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. Well, I do apologise if I've offended you. I'm not saying you don't know what you're talking about, but I mean, I'm really disappointed with this, and it really doesn't taste very pleasant. I mean, tasted chocolate orange flavourings and other things that do taste nice or better than this. This just doesn't compare. It tastes very chemically and not right. It's just not right. It just doesn't work. Yeah. 2.5 out of 5. I think it's the right result. Yeah, a shame. Disappointing. Very disappointing. I was excited for that as well. I went to a lot of trouble to get it. I had to wait 3 weeks because of my illness, but never mind. Anyway, never mind. Well, let me know what you think. Yeah, get in touch, leave a comment, let me know if you like it or not, or if you think the same thing. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Yeah, very disappointed with that. I read the whole thing. It's not unpleasant, not disgusting, but it's very below average, I think. Very chemically and just doesn't work. Makes you realise there's a reason why Cadbury's don't really diversify that much. I guess they do the Marvellous Creation range, but yeah, generally they just can't seem to do other stuff, can they? Well, these limited edition ones, they generally are limited edition, so they just throw something together and put it out there and see how it goes, I guess. But yeah, don't know, difficult one. Well, I say all this, I'm doing a Dairy Milk winter gingerbread edition next, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully that's a bit better. But I think that's a bit more of a proper Cadbury bar. I think this one, something not right about it. I think it's clearly, I say, it doesn't seem to be made by UK Cadbury either. So. And a lot of the non-UK Cadbury stuff, which does crop up every now and again, does seem to not be quite right. But I say this, I don't know. I do feel like this is the proper twirl. I don't think that excuse works for this. I just don't think it's a good orange chocolate taste. It just doesn't work. So there we go. I've labelled the point. Okay, guys, leave me a comment or free. Follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my videos as well. Follow me on Instagram as well. And I'll see you next time. And have a great day. Take care, everyone. See you later. Bye. See ya.